Hey viewers, my name is Adam Marshall, and today we are going to be watching Maul Shadow Lord. For those that haven't seen videos like this, pretty much I'm recording myself between every episode, talk about my thoughts on the episode, and interesting things that I've noticed, and things that I want to talk about. 10 episodes, around 25 minutes each episode. I did the math, and assuming like 5-minute break period between episodes, then it will take about 5 hours to finish. So I'm starting it now. I might take a break in the middle. Hey viewers, I just finished chapter 1. It was insane. A lot of things I wanted to point out. My favorite line was the guy with the mustache told the droid, "You enjoying your calf?" Calf being coffee. We've heard it in Andor, and then he's like, "You know I don't drink it, sir. I I just enjoy this time with you." And it just hit me right here. Okay. It's so funny. Anyways, insane everything. Probably what everyone else has said. Um, yeah. Okay, guys, I finished chapter 2. It was pretty good. Um, I felt like, okay, so the biggest problem I have so far is the fact that Maul doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would just let the guy with the mustache live freely, you know? It seems like he would just not leave any trace, you know? And the traces he does leave, he captures because he can use it for his ultimate goal. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like he should keep them alive. But obviously, to let the plot go forward, he's keeping them alive. And obviously, there's the case of, there's people that he needs. He's not the strongest. There's people that meet his strength. But like, maybe it's a case of he needs to send a message so he keeps someone alive to spread the message who knows nothing besides that as a witness that they were attacked. I don't know. It's cool. Chapter 3. A couple other things. I liked how the pikes used purple blaster bolts. That seems really unique, and I've never seen purple blaster bolts before. That was interesting. And also, I don't know if that guy went to like a mistress. Like the mustache guy went to somewhere to get information, but then afterwards he was like, "Anything else you could tell me?" And then she was like, "You free for dinner?" Like, bro, you're not that guy. I don't know. We'll see. Hey guys, finished chapter 3. Maul is straight up aura farming. Okay, the fact that she never said her name was Devin, and then he was like, "I'm gonna need that back, Devin." What? I went, you know. Um, I hate the guy with the mustache. What was his name? It's probably in the cast list. Hold on. Officer Reb or Brander Lawson. I don't know, bro. But like, I don't. I just be. I understand the trope. It's like a father who means well but puts his work over anything else. I googled what planet this takes place on because I thought it was Coruscant. I'm dumb of thinking that. It's like Janix or something like that. But like the wife worked for the Empire. Now I don't like the wife because I don't like the Empire. But like maybe the wife is well-meaning but works in the Empire but doesn't realize, I don't know. So I get the husband's idea that like he doesn't really trust his ex-wife, um, and also she works in the Empire, and if there's an alert, then she might be there to be like all jerk-like and all that stuff. But also, it seems like uh she is a better parent than him. He needs to go to things. He needs to be a part of his child's life, you know? Anyways, hey viewers, I just finished episode 4 of Maul Shadow Lord, and now I need to take a break, do some, I guess chores, but also work, Um, but the next clip you'll see is me after watching chapter 5. If I have any revelations of, or like, insights of what might be going on, because I forget a lot, even though I just finished it, I'll let you know. And yeah, it ended off with the Empire coming in. That's insane. I felt really bad for Two Boots because, like, okay, I think the characters that I feel the most sympathy for is Two Boots and Mustache Man's son. And I really want to see the family dynamic, what the deal is with the ex-wife. And I feel like it would only really work if, like, all the characters besides Devon, because I know Devon's gonna be alive. Because I feel like Devon would be Darth Talon from Legends, or like sort of its replacement, her replacement. So yeah, I feel like what's it called? Everyone should just die, Anyways, I'm really excited. Viewers, one more thing: the way Darth Maul killed the leader of the Pike Syndicate was so crazy. He was holding the lightsaber, and I was thinking Darth Maul would never be captured. He would never he would. I was like, this is so unrealistic. If Darth Maul really got stunned. And then we found out it was a different Zabrak. And then I was thinking, did they do the trade-off during the fight? Because I'm pretty sure the beginning of the fight was Darth Maul. Or just Maul. But yeah, the way he just ignited it, and then, or like he was holding it, and then Darth Maul ignited it himself with the Force, and then slit. Dude, that was like Snoke level stuff. That was crazy. Anyways, yeah. A lot. Okay, so I finished chapter 5. Um, by the way, I didn't do the break thing. I sometime I'll do it, just so you guys know. But I finished chapter 5, Inquisition. Inquisitor, I think his name is Merrick. I can check the cast list. Or maybe there's no cast list. What the heck? No, there is. Anyways, so yes, there it is. The Officer Wade, Chief Two Boots, Brander, Devin, Rook. It doesn't show the Inquisitor's name, but I'm pretty sure it's Merrick. It's the same guy from the Ahsoka TV show, so we know he doesn't die in this show. But also, I don't even know if he was really human or if he died and then through magic became alive. I don't even know. So he might die. But he has that force ability that like Quinlan Voss has, Cal Kestis, Rey, right? I don't know if it's Rey or Ahsoka. Maybe both of them. Maybe neither. I don't know. They have where they feel something and then they feel memories through the force. It's that I know of. It's a force tactic that is only inherited through like through birth. Like you can only have it from birth. You can't like gain the ability to have this force power. But it's going to be really interesting because he probably senses 3 Jedi. He probably senses, oh, this girl Devin and this old man and the Maul that they're looking for. So it's definitely like, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But then, like, we saw the mom finally, and the mom is straight up like, the Empire will protect you. The Empire will protect you. Just cooperate. Oh, where have we heard this before? For those who current events, if you know, you know. LOL. So, if you cooperate, just listen to what they say, and you're gonna be okay, and your dad should do the same. And then the dad knows they're Jedi, but the son doesn't. The son let them in? That's interesting. The next episodes are called Night of the Haunted, Call to Oblivion, The Creeping Fear, Strange Allies, and The Dark Lord. And I will say, the Creeping Fear episode, the Inquisitor that's shown there is the same Inquisitor that fought with Ahsoka that Ahsoka killed, which means that this show takes place before the events of that one episode of Tales of the Jedi. So yeah, just for you guys to know, it takes place before then. So yeah, I'm still confused if this takes place after the Bad Batch or if it takes place during the Bad Batch, because I know it can't take place before the Bad Batch. But it most definitely could take place in the middle of. This show's so cool. I hope it gets a lot of seasons, just because I feel like there's a lot to tell. And this would be a perfect show to show the change of the Empire and everything like that. To show its change into how we see it in Rebels, you know? Like, it's not just a show about Maul. It's a show about the Empire. It's a show about everything that you ever see in the show. It's a show about this Jedi, Devin, who I don't think we see in anything else, even as a kid. Maybe in the Clone Wars, but she would have to be, like, so young, or it was, like, Season 7. Anyways. Hey viewers, this is me after watching the whole entire TV show. And putting together the video, I realized it's a bit long, so I'm splitting it into 2 parts, but the next part will be posted like maybe 30 minutes after this one. So go check it out.